in Reflections. Peace to the family. Peace to the family. Let's get on here. Let's get on here. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace, meaning positive energy, always creates elevation. Welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. All right, we got a deep download, y'all. You hear me? Tomorrow the 1st, so we had to come on here the right way. All right, so y'all prepare yourselves. If you smoke, roll that thing up. If you drink, take a shot. You might need it. This one of them. You feel me? This one of them. You feel me? Hope your ass ain't got to work in the AM, get up, any of that, because it's one of them. We might be on here at least 2-3 hours minimum. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta address it. We've spoken about the 33rd parallel before, but I want to go more in depth. So I've never dedicated like an actual live to it. I've always spoken about the 33rd parallel, and I might be in the middle of one lesson and I might bring it up. So, but this is a university, right? So we need actual videos dedicated to certain topics. So that's what we doing the whole 2022. If we don't have videos dedicated to certain topics, they will be dedicated. Because this like I've been getting a lot of emails. People been asking me like, what is DEA, for example, right? And I'm like, I've said that 1,000 times, but I've said it in different lectures. So it's only right that we dedicate lectures to certain topics, man. So shout out to all the gods and goddesses of planet Kai that's tuning in. Definitely shout out to all the high vibrational human beings that don't see carbon. You here to get the metaphysical and esoterical downloads. You hear me? And whatever I reveal to you, you can go do your own research from there. Like I always tell y'all, this is my disclaimer today. You feel me? I'm just here to enlighten and inform and increase the frequency of the planet. You hear me? And help rid this planet of its parasitical invaders, that being the shadow government, the cabal, and all of those who work against us, who work against the gods and goddesses as well as humanity, right? Those who are working against nature. I'm against everything that is against nature. I'm against everything that is against the gods, and I'm against everything that's against the high vibration of human beings, right? Anything that's on a high frequency, we in Aquarius age, we not on no negative frequency. We not moving on that. If you're on any negative energy, you not getting through this shit, period. You feel me? All right. Sending nothing but peace and insight to all of you who have been tuning into these lectures the last 2 years, or whether it be the last 2 weeks or the last 2 days. Really take these lessons in and really let them marinate on your soul, meditate on them, and go a step further. All right. Because like I've always told y'all, you don't need me. You don't need Rashad Jamal, right? I'm just here to help you remember. So remember, the key word is remember. All right, because everybody not on the same inference level. Everybody don't understand this intellect the same way. We not receiving it the same way. Although I know what my intent is when I give a lecture, you better know there's millions watching this shit. We not all receiving this the same way. So this is why you have to take the information, go within, do your own research. All right, but let your main library be the core of your soul. So don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt when that voice speaking to you. That's you. That's your ancestors. That's your spiritual realms. That's your higher self. You got to get in tune with that side of yourself. To trust. A lot of the downloads of information has already come to you. Everything you need to do, or every question you have, you already have the answers to. But a lot of times you haven't became one with self yet, to really understand, to trust self, to understand what is that thought. Because you don't just get thoughts, right? All right, every thought is being fed to you from somewhere. So you got to be able to decipher, okay, what's coming to me from my ancestors and my spiritual family and nature herself, or what's coming to me as other people's vibration that I'm perceiving and receiving and taking it as my own energy. You can't take nobody else's energy. You got to strengthen your aura field, strengthen your energy, because that's where we at right now, all right? So to everybody just tuning in, that's what's up. Y'all know what we finna do before we do it. You hear me? Before we do it, y'all already know. Share the live 3 times because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. All is being revealed per usual. Per usual. There we go. Yep, we already where we need to be right there. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost ready. Not quite, not quite. All right, all right, all right. We are in here. We ready to get class started. Oh, I was so wondering. I'm like, hell, my lighter go round here. You know the disclaimers too. We already gave them. If you don't like intelligent black people with their shirt off, exit the university now. If you don't like profanity, shit, bitch, hoe, motherfucker, dick, boss, pussy, popping on a handstand, exit the university now. All right? If you don't like white people, we don't support racism in here. That's low vibration. Exit the university now. You hear me? If you don't like the streets, we don't turn our back on nobody. Exit the motherfucking university now. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Reflexiations out there that, want to dictate the core. Motherfucker want to dictate the core of the information nowadays, y'all. He be just having everybody. Yeah, this information for everybody. Like, the whole planet is rising. This shit ain't excluding nobody unless they want to exclude their motherfucking self. You hear me? And to all the naysayers and critics working with the FBI, y'all be jumping all in the chat, trying to steer people from the message like we don't see through y'all. COINTELPRO at its finest. Shout out to the CIA in here today per usual. Shout out to the FBI in here. We here with the fake pages that's stalking me all over social media. Y'all already using y'all media outlets to make us like we some violent cult now, y'all. We only get on here on Sunday, y'all. How we make it to violent cult status? You know what I'm saying? The information that's how they feel up top. They're like, that information is violent. It hurt, don't it? I know that truth hurt up there. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they losing power hurt. All this shit coming down. Like I told you, it's really Jets enjoying this shit. At this point, if you paying attention to what's going on, everything's tumbling down. Don't be fooled by the little cherries on top. You got to pay attention to the economy crashing, banks will be next, schools on their last draw. They trying to hold it all together. I told y'all last year they're gonna play the violin to the ship as the ship go down. Keyword, as the ship is sinking. So if you watching the motherfuckers, if you watching the ensemble at the front of the boat, you gonna think shit's still floating. You like, yeah, we still afloat. Cause you looking at the front of the Titanic. You're not looking at the ass end already in the air, nigga. You feel me? You at the front of the ship, like, all right, shit changing, nigga. They still playing I still hear the music. You know what I'm saying? Even me dropping this album, this is to lift the frequency of the planet, man. Don't ever think that I'm not fully 10 toes locked in this war. I got a million ways to teach through these books, through these live lectures, and through my music, and that's what I'm gonna do. And we all got to do it in our own little way because we all playing. Remember, it's a frequency war, y'all. It's a frequency war. 666. 6 electrons, protons, neutrons. Those are basics. That's what you are at your core. It's a frequency war. Everything is energy based. Every motherfucking thing is about energy. It's all about harnessing your energy, your attention, your time, energy. Remember I told you we never had time, right? We have energy cycles. Everything is energy. Energy. You hear me? The inner God within you. Facts. All right. So look, enough with the small talk already. You hear me? Let's get to it. Because the third parallel, it get deep. You hear me? It get deep. It always get deep though, don't it? That's really not, it shouldn't even shock you. You should just be like, okay, let me hear how deep it get today. You know this shit gonna get overly deep, y'all. You feel me? Lies, lies. Lies, lies. Lies, lies. Lies, lies. Why did they tell so many lies? Then we could remix the whole, every song that ever came out with this shit is gonna come back to them lying to y'all and lying to the masses. Y'all feel me? Because what we are, before we even roll, how we get violent cult status, y'all, we not doing nothing but exposing, or we're just a conglomerate of highly intelligent souls coming together on a Monday. Right? Like I say, 4 C's. We're just cordial, colored, concerned citizens congregating, make it 5 C's. Right? Cordial, colored, concerned citizens, because we in a new energy cycle, it's 22, congregating about cosmic facts. That's all we doing in here, man. We ain't never did nothing else. You hear? We ain't even linked all the way yet. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you. We just right here on YouTube, y'all. Right. Conspiracy theorists. Right. Why can't we just be, because they're 7 C's, y'all. Cordial, colored, concerned citizens congregating about cosmic conspiracies. That's all we are, America with 3 motherfucking K's. That's all we is. I'll say it one more time because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. We got 7 C's today. Normally we got 4. Today we got 7. 7 lining up with them chakras, right? We're just cordial. We're not a cult. Because if we throw cult in there to make it 8 C's, we're going to stop at 7. Okay? We're just America with 3 K's. We're not trying to hurt anybody, all right? We're just cordial, colored, concerned citizens congregating about cosmic conspiracies. Hey, we made that up right on the spot because we come from within with it. You see how it go? When you just let it flow, it just truth don't always come out in its own little way, ain't it? We just free thinkers, y'all. Thinking freely on a Monday, if you want to call it that, because I don't believe in days. So now that we got that out the way, we know what this candle represents. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai, nature, and everything vibrating high. All right, we want to thank the ancestors today for working through us. All right, I want to thank them for working through my vessel to get this information to y'all. Because when y'all hit me up, I tell y'all, it's not me. This is our information. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. I don't even know why they throw my name around and they fearing Rashad Jamal. I'm not the motherfuckers y'all need to be worried about. Y'all need to be worried about who the fuck sent me. See what I'm saying? That's who y'all need to be worried about. You worry about the wrong motherfucker. I'm letting you know now. But you ain't got to fear me, but definitely fear the motherfuckers who talking through me. You feel me? Who stand behind me right now. Fear them for sure. You know what I'm saying? Fear them for sure. And thus it shall be, you know? And to everybody, hold on before we get going to I heard a couple rumors about magic being worked. See, that's why we can't even discuss magic on a small level, because then you got the little imbeciles, all right? The little imbeciles, you know, the little smoofies / imbeciles that, you know, they want, he's working magic against us. No, but CNN is, CBS is, NBC is, and we're going to disclose the 33rd parallel today so that you can see how more magic is being worked against you. Because the last time I checked, Divine Insight ain't the motherfucker poison in your water. I ain't putting fluoride in your water or your toothpaste. It ain't me. Divine Insight ain't the one that made the hospitals that's charging you billions of dollars which your ass wouldn't even know had Divine Insight said something to you about it. All right? I'm not the one who told you, who stole your power and told you to believe in statues. White statues at that. And Arabian ones. Jesus, Muhammad, I didn't do that. All right? I'm not the one that told you that this is the world, that the world is only composed of Earth and 8 other planets rotating around the sun. I ain't lying to tell you that. They did. I don't know how you mad at the nigga that's helping you out. You know? Make it make sense. That's all we saying. To make it make sense, man. That's all we will make it make sense, you know. I revealed that magic being worked on our people. Now I got our people talking about he's working magic on. I'm letting you know what they doing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I didn't gave you to go get your goggles, and now I didn't gave you to go get your goggles for you to look, and now you want to look at me with them. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Niggas ain't even know. They been thinking they been looking at stars their whole life. I give them the go get your goggles. Like, nah, them planets up there, dog. Now niggas want to. At first it was, good looking God. I appreciate you for exposing to me that them was stargates, and that them stars up there is really planets, and that those comets ain't comets. Those are our ancestors traveling. They forgot when they was like that, y'all. Now that they feel they know something, they feel they don't need me no more. Now they want to look at me. Oh, okay, he working again. And that's why you where you in your life. You see what I'm saying? That's why you at where you in. And I told y'all about the Autobots. For those who've been watching from day one, I told y'all, I say, as this war continue, we got a lot of Autobots amongst us. White people, this ain't y'all section. I'll get on y'all ass later. You know y'all section coming, though. I'm talking to the house Negroes right now. White America, sit this one out. Because I know y'all in here. Shout out to the high vibration human beings. This ain't got shit to do with y'all, so don't say shit. Stay out of our shit right now. Sit your ass to the side with your crackers and cheese. We're going to get to y'all in a minute. I'm talking to you house Negroes. You get what I'm saying? To the house Negroes. You feel me? House Negroes. We've been here before, baby. I told y'all about these Autobots. I said, man, it's the worst. We keep rising in frequency. You're going to see our own people turning on us. Didn't I tell y'all that too? I told you that. Because you got to remember, we the Decepticons. So what are the Decepticons? The Decepticons were made to look like the bad guy. And they was the bad guys in Transformers, the Decepticons. You get what I'm saying? Megatron and them, nigga. They made them look bad. But they were robots, right? They were Transformers. And they was beefing with with the human beings. Why were the Transformers beefing with the human beings, y'all? Because they looking like, why the fuck is y'all on Earth for? This our shit. And you bitches running shit now. All right, well, we gonna get our shit back. That's why they was trying to kill the human beings and Transformers. But see, we didn't see it from that before we had the Go-Go Gadget goggles, we thought Optimus Prime and the Autobots were the real niggas in the equation, y'all. Yes, we did. We grew up thinking like that. Y'all, Bumblebee get them niggas. You hear me? I was in every Transformer movie like, Bumblebee get them niggas, yeah. Optimus Prime. Rooting for them. Not even knowing like, hold on, them niggas sellouts. Nigga, y'all Transformers too. So y'all should be clicked up with Megatron and the other Transformers because what is your species? You're a fucking Transformer. You're not a fucking human being. You're a Transformer. So why would you click up with the human beings to go against the Transformers? And then the realest niggas in the movie, they made them like the bad guy. That's what Hollywood does. That's magic. That's magic right there. That's magic right there. They made the good guys look like the bad guys, like they always do, and made the house Negroes, sellout ass, puss ass niggas look like they was the real ones. You see what I'm saying? You know, so they walk away as the hero. You feel me? That's called priming you, like they've been doing. This is why we don't know shit about the 33rd parallel today, but we will after this lecture. It's called priming you. Because you watch that shit, you're like, oh, okay, I need to be helping the cabal. Because who is the cabal? The shadow government, just another name for them niggas. That's your Pleiadians and your Reptilians. And they have an alliance. The Reptilians have a treaty with the Pleiadians and the human beings. Those are three different races. Hierarchy human beings, Pleiadians, Reptilians. They have a covenant, a pact, a treaty. They formed an alliance. Three different groups came together to take out the gods. And they hide under the name of the cabal today in the shadow government. And in the hierarchy human beings, they hide under the name of your different 13 families. You know, your Rothschilds, Rockefellers. You know, all the big names niggas be scared to say because you know they be killing motherfuckers when you talk about them. Illuminati. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be scared to say their name. Oh, you say their name, he gonna die. Because niggas be pussy. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be scared of them. Really? Not divine insight, though. I throw their name all out there. Like, I'm gonna call y'all out for what y'all is so people can know what's going on. Right? So, they run Hollywood. They run education. They run the court systems. They run everything. They own it all. Right? And every movie, they went out their way to make you think. They primed you to sell out. They did the same thing in Black Panther. Nigga Killmonger was the real nigga in that movie. Right? He was the real one in the equation. But that ain't how he looked. Who got the hero dividends? Who got that? T'Challa. But T'Challa was soft. He was a whole bitch. He didn't need to be no king of nothing. The way Killmonger came to Wakanda, he treated him the way he needed to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Little nigga threw his ass off the cliff. Not how y'all feel about y'all king. His ass too soft to be the king. Now, the only thing Killmonger did wrong was when he went and burnt all the flowers so that there could never be another Black Panther. He was wrong for that. He overdid it, right? He overdid it. But other than that, everything else he was on was a honey. Even when he was from the beginning of the movie, when he was in the motherfucking museum, he walked up in there, he looking at the artifacts. Where it's from? He know where it's from, though. Where it's from. I be doing their ass like that too when I go to museums. Where is this from? I just want to hear what the tour guide go tell me so I can argue with their ass. You know what I'm saying? Where this from? That's from da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, it ain't. That's from Benin. No, it ain't. That's from Wakanda. But don't even worry about it. I'll be taking it off your hands today. Yeah, you got to worry about it no more. These are not for sale. He checked her in the door, didn't he, y'all? He looked at her like, not for sale. How do you think your ancestors got it? Do you think they paid a fair price for it? You feel me? That was so deep. That was so deep right there. But you know, niggas jumped all over that motherfucker. You feel me? And niggas was all caught up on T'Challa and shit. You ain't even peep what Killmonger was on the whole movie. Straight revolutionary energy. Even when he got to Wakanda, he stood on business to get to Wakanda. They have been trying to kill the white dude forever. The one that killed T'Challa daddy, they have been trying to get him forever because he came to Wakanda. He stole vibranium. Nigga been on the run since. T'Challa catches the nigga, pulls out some claws like he about to do something to him. All of a sudden, he turned around and see a crowd outside. He unhand him. You hear me, y'all? You got to think about that in war, y'all. We talking about war and protecting the kingdom here, y'all, against an enemy that's hurting you. That'd be different if T'Challa just went into America world and was trying to kill dude for no reason. That'd be wrong. But this nigga killed your daddy. He done stole the motherfucking vibranium. Wakanda's most motherfucking wanted. And you get your hands on him and you unhand the nigga because there's some people outside watching. You ain't in no position to be no king, nigga. You feel me? We got to stand on this business. We finally got him. You know, we got him now. You know what I'm saying? No, T'Challa, don't do it. Man, I would have put all type of panther claws across this shit, and I would have fired their ass as soon as we get back to Wakanda. Like, fuck is wrong with y'all? How y'all the head of the army, y'all the goddesses, and y'all the head of the army, but y'all telling me to spare this nigga we been trying to catch forever? We didn't just chase this nigga all around downtown New York, wherever the fuck they was at. And now we catch him, and you want me to unhand him? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. You see what I'm saying? What Killmonger do? Let me show you how it's supposed to be. He bring him back already taken care of the Wakanda. You hear me? This is what y'all be looking for. I got him out the way. Now what's up? Who I need to talk? Who I need to go talk to, man? You feel me? Who I need to go? Who I need to see around here? You feel me? Oh, he the king. What y'all want to fight for this shit? We can do that. Nigga, this shit, cause I know what I came to do. I'm willing to die about it. How can't you respect him? He pulled up to Wakanda ready to die about the shit. It ain't like he came hoping it. Cause if T'Challa would have won, he could have won either way. He didn't care though. He told him, nigga, all my life, nigga, my whole life. You hear me? I didn't have to kill to get here. I didn't went to war to get here, nigga, just to get to you, nigga. It's on. We ain't, wherever it go, we going there. You feel? It's like, you got to see past the Hollywood theatrics. Even at the end, you know what I'm saying? Even at the end, oh, that's so on top to T'Challa and them represent really helping the oppressor. Because what did T'Challa do, y'all? He then tiptoed another white motherfucking Wakanda. Like I say, white America, we not knocking y'all. But you know y'all got the animal DNA. And when y'all, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's strong. You know how y'all get. Every time we invite y'all somewhere, white America, y'all don't want to motherfucking leave and y'all take over. See? So we don't want you there. You can't get upset. You're like, well, yeah. the Negroes has a point here, you know. Every time they invite us somewhere, we do take shit over. That's just history. So look at what T'Challa was on. He would have had Wakanda flooded with human beings eventually. It's just look at what he was on. You didn't want to kill the nigga that killed Pops and stole the vibranium for Wakanda. So fuck Wakanda, basically. Fuck Wakanda. That's what you're saying. Fuck Wakanda. Then, to make matters worse, you got a new friend. You got him all up in the science lab, you know, because T'Challa's sister, she hitting a little cold. She acts. They don't need to see our shit. That's how we fell in frequency the first time. We bringing y'all in shit. We showing y'all how we move shit around, how that go, how to put the password into that thing. You know, y'all side eyeing it. Before you know it, y'all sliding back and laying around, putting shit in, taking shit, stealing shit, launching, using shit against us. So it's like, you got to learn from the past so that we don't make the mistakes again. But if you look at where T'Challa was taking it, nigga, the Wakanda was going down anyway. You know what I'm saying? Hadn't Hollywood wrote the script, nigga, that movie doesn't end like that. It ends differently. You see what I'm saying? You know, they got the script in control so they can flip contort it. But in real life, nigga, it would have been ran over with human beings. That motherfucker wouldn't even be called Wakanda eventually no more. They would have took over Wakanda. That's what the fuck they do. So how was Killmonger wrong? You got to pay attention to shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when he did get caught, what'd he do? T'Challa went, hey, yo, I can still take you back and save you. Save me for what? So you can try to lock me up again? Because I'm not going to do shit but be Killmonger all over again. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that, nigga. You could bury me in the ocean with my ancestors because they knew death was better than bondage. Ain't no need of me being here no more. Ain't no need of me. You feel me? Ain't no need of me being here no more, nigga. Because it ain't like if you take me back, I'm going, all right, good looking. Now let me. No, I'm going to be on the same revolutionary shit I was on before. So fuck it. I might as well go ahead, get it out the way myself. How can't you understand the esoteric of standing? It's about standing firmly in what you believe in. Understanding death not real. Understanding the sacrifices that must be made when you trying to make a real change. That's on any fucking level. But you won't see that because they always gonna make the real ones like the fake niggas and make the fake ones like the real ones. We can spin this shit to X-Men and Xavier Magneto and keep going. You feel me, y'all? Soft ass, nice ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they want us to be soft and nice like that. They fear when you ready to get aggressive about what's yours. You feel me? They fear that. They fear. Why you think they attack Rashad Jamal so much? What make me different than any other teacher out there? This teaching. We all teaching. So why I'm only name getting said? Because of the energy. That's all they know. You see what I'm saying? It's the energy. It's the energy they fear, like, oh damn, okay. It's one thing to just be talking about it, but he really like on the energy of bringing change. We see him gathering his people together. So what's next? You know, when they get to looking at that, they get the, oh, okay, well, how can we take him out? That's how it always go. It ain't never been nothing new. Now, if I was on this motherfucker with a suit and tie on, my voice all nice and low, the American way, with some glasses on, I'll be the #1 intellect on C motherfucking in around this bitch. But since I be on here, no shirt on, organic, lots, you know, young, woke, and violent, you see what I'm saying? Righteous violence. It's like, you know, they like, no, you know what I'm saying? So let's contort that. You know, I told y'all that, man. But anyway, let's get the lecture going, man, because I want to get into this 33rd parallel. You know, they got me charged up and we ain't even started the lecture yet. We ain't even, hold on. Let me balance out these chakras. Thank you. One ding. That ain't got nothing to do. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know, it'd be a little hard for me, y'all, to look. I'm gonna eventually sit down, y'all, but it's like, certain downloads, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get to the see this right there, ass cheeks will hit it eventually. You get what I'm saying? You just gotta know, man. It moves me there, it moves me deeper. You know what I'm saying? It moves me deeper to sit here and really build with my people on this level, right? Because we have been hitting from us too much, too long. And that's why we in a beautiful age and time right now. That's why these messages, we not contorting them for no, I mean, we not breaking shit down for nobody. Like, either you with us or you against us. It's just like that. Either you with us or you against us. It's just like that. You hear me? You know, I ain't gotta keep saying I'm not racist. If you watching me in your ass white, you know I ain't motherfucking racist. I say it all the time. The difference between high vibrational human beings and low vibrational human beings. But that don't mean I ain't gonna tell the truth. Same thing go for my people. Shit, I love my people. I'm gonna speak the truth on y'all ass if y'all ass tweaking. You feel me? Facts. And don't expect me to get this shit your way. I'm gonna give it my way. You feel me? You get this shit or you don't. That's just how it go. You feel me? Period. All right, so look, y'all. Let's balance out the energy real quick. Let's, you know, we already didn't push a high frequency out there. Let's you know, let's center it. Let's center it a little bit so I can get through it. Because I be so charged up, I won't even get through it. And I want to be able to articulate it in a way that everybody understand it. Like I always do. You know what I'm saying? It's just so I got to tone the energy down a little bit so we can get there. You know what I'm saying? So we can get there. You feel me? No, we doing. So we doing 3 sets of 4. We understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. All right. So in case those you forgot, listen, I recommend all of y'all go get a singing bowl. Go get y'all some singing bowls. It really helped the vibration and frequency and keeping you at peace. Like no lie, you can't be mad when this hit. You can't stay mad. That's a low vibration. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Listen, when shit try to piss me off, because we know feelings are emotions, they are fallen gods, but they still get at us, right? They still get at us. The balance is mastery is everything. We have to master ourselves so that we don't let these fallen gods that are disguised as anger and these different emotions get to us. This is why they taught us emotions. Remember, I taught y'all that it's because they opened us up to the fallen gods, right? Some of the most powerful fallen angels are hidden behind the name of different emotions. So when it's hard to be pissed off when you hear this. I'm just being honest. Like, if some shit do try to piss me off, y'all, I won't even hit the singing bowl. Because I know if I hit the singing bowl, I ain't gonna stay pissed off. Because sometimes you do want to stay pissed off because you be feeling like it feel better to let that energy out. But that just be the matrix hugging on to you. It's a frequency war. It's a frequency thing. It's more energy based than anything. Stop thinking flesh. Stop thinking flesh. That's what's 4 phases of matter. Solids, liquids, gases, plasma, energy. When you're talking flesh, that's the lowest vibration. That's the lowest, that's slow, that's nothing. You gotta think spiritual. That's where all the power is at. It's what's going on in the inside, what you don't perceive that creates the outside. It's what's going on the inside that creates the outside. The outside doesn't create the inner creates the outer, so the war is always within. You gotta know that, all right? So I recommend y'all do get y'all one of these sound bowls, because you can't, I'm trying to tell you, as far as just a peace of mind, one ding, a save your work week, you hear me? The right ding, a save your work week, especially if you know how to just sit there and let the bowl do what it do. All right, because the bowl in itself, when you hitting certain parts of your singing bowl, you tapping into the quantum energies. This is why when you hit a singing bowl, you feel it all the way through, because that's quantum. That's a form of quantum energy. All right, and it's all based off the way that the bowl. It's all that come down to like sacred geometry. The whole way the bowl is designed, the way a bowl is designed in general. You get what I'm saying? All right, so we going in. We doing 3 sets of 4, y'all. First we have to pull in north, south, east, and west. All right, what they call longitude and latitude. Then we want to pull in the 4 phases of matter: solids, liquids, gases, plasma, energy. And then we want to pull in the elements: water, fire, planet Kai, what you know is earth, and air. 3 sets, y'all. That's north. That's south. Always respect direction. I'll do a lecture on that, separate lecture on north, east, south, west, but it matters though. So when we hit the bowl and I say north, east, south, west, the purpose of doing that is to cast out high vibration in all directions and all around the whole planet. If you want to know why I do that. Now, because we are spiritual beings or beings of light, having a physical experience, we have to pull in the physics. We have to send out the energy to the physical aspects of this physical realm. So that's when the 4 phases of matter come in: solids, liquids, gases, plasma, energy. That's for the solids. Sending nothing but positive energy to everything within the solid family. So that includes our avatars and any spirit or soul or electrical force that's taking on any form of matter. This is all called matter. This is all matter. Matter. The slowest form of it, though. Liquids. Think of the aquatic realms. You want to connect life. It's life all around you. Ashe. The gas realms. See, we are to love everything. We are to be one with everything. Not just yourself. Everything. You have multiverses inside of you, inside of your cells. Your chromosomes. Remember that. Plasma energy. Respect is due unto all things. That's how it was anciently. That's what Ashe is. Remember that. Life force all around you. The Chinese call it Qi. The Indians in India call it Prana. Different names for our shit. Ashe. All right, now the elements. Water. Respect the elements. We created the elements so that we could create these different realms or these different dimensions. Without the fire, the water, the earth, or the air, there could be no physical realm, no planet as you know it. We use the elements to create the planets. The elements have been around damn near as long as we have. They were one of our first creations that we ever created. Fire. Kai, or what we call earth. And last but not least, air. Air is the fiber of the elements. The fiber of all physical creations, all matter, air. This is why if you used to lose your breath, everything would cease within yourself. Because we use the air as it's the fiber or the stitch or the zipper that holds the coat together. It's the air. All right. So each element is very important. No element can exist without the next. Remember that. All right. Mudra, solar plexus energy. Why? Because we want to tap into the power of the 33rd parallel. We're going to do that today. And then we're doing a mass meditation Wednesday on 2/2/22. And then we're doing a cosmic family reunion, which is the new name for what you want to call rallies. We're not calling that no more. We call them cosmic family reunions. We're doing that 2/22/22 down here in Atlanta, Georgia on the 33rd parallel. All right. But we're doing a mass meditation 2/2/22. So that's Wednesday because there's a quantum energy portal that opens on that day, and it's another one that opens on 2/22/22, but we'll be together on that day. So we'll be together right here in spirit Wednesday. And when we get on here, I'll let you know what the intent will be. We're going to tap into the heartbeat of the earth. Remember, the heartbeat of the earth has its own, the planet is alive. She has her own heart rate, which is 7.83 hertz. All right. So I might do a lecture on hertz so we can break down hertz a lot more because they're not going to really tell you what hertz really are when you look it up on Wikipedia. All right. They'll play you like a fool. All right. Because they didn't teach us a lot of these sciences. They kept, like I say, sacred geometry, supreme mathematics. These are all things that were kept from us. All right, but we'll get deeper into that as the lessons go on. All right, but the mudra that we'll be using. So the mantra is I am that I am. That's a nice, basic, powerful one. I am that I am. I am that I am. Keep telling yourself that during the course of this meditation. The meditation is only about 6 minutes because we understand the power of the 3, 6, and the 9. And it's the length of the song. We play this song a lot. We've been playing it a lot. It's a powerful because of the drums and the instruments they use on this YouTube video. I like playing it. You can play it from your house too. It's called Orisha music. It's called Powerful Song to call African ancestors. Now we can omit the term African. All right, let's omit that. For those who don't know what omit mean, because everybody in here they ain't got no college degree or no high school degree. All right. We have individuals in here that dropped out of high school. We have individuals in the university that's probably 9 years old watching this shit. We got babies in here watching it. So we have to break down terminology. So omit just simply means to remove. It's just a little fancy word for saying remove. All right. So this the mudra we're using, y'all. Solar plexus, basic one. Hands together, thummies, like you're thumbing through it. You know, if you can thumb through it, you can thumb together. If you can thumb through it, you can thumbs together. You hear me? Everybody said they thumbing through it, thumbs together. You feel me? All right. So you hold it right here. You align it along your solar plexus, which affects your willpower. All right. And this is what we're gonna hold, and we're gonna tell ourselves, "I am that I am." Just a basic one. We're not gonna throw too many other ones out there because we understand this is YouTube. You're gonna have to come to the website for that. Also, we will be on my website all week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right. So definitely you want to join the website because I told y'all the app is almost done. So we probably just gonna be YouTube and my website. I'm trying to kind of fall back from live lectures on Instagram and stuff like that because they blocked me for 2-3 months at a time. It's crazy. So we're gonna be focusing really on YouTube, and we ain't on YouTube, the website. All right. So y'all got the mudra, y'all got the mantra. We're going in. Thank you. All right, family. Peace to the God, the goddess of Planet Kai. All right. So I'm gonna start before we get all into the lecture. It's the path that we open up with the right spiritual energy. So first, let me start by sending nothing but peace and insight to all my elders, those in university, 65 and older. I respect you. I appreciate you deeply, and we all do in university. I want to send the deepest of insight to my peers, those in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. Sending you nothing but the deepest of insight. We appreciate you. And definitely sending nothing but the deepest of insight and supreme peace to all the blue crystal babies. So once again, I'm sending y'all peace. Peace means positive energy always creates elevation. And that's what we're doing. We're elevating as a whole. To all the high vibrational human beings that tune in from all over the world to watch the YouTube videos, they hit me up asking me questions and stuff like that. Appreciate you too for being able to really take in the information and not getting your feelings. You feel me? All right. So look. I told you, if you smoke, roll up, you're gonna need it. If you don't, stay sober. Meditation is smoking, damn near like the same thing. It's all how you flip it. It's all how you flip it. You feel me? All right, so we talk about the 33rd parallel today. All right, so many of you might have or may have not heard of the 33rd parallel. But if you haven't heard of the 33rd parallel, after this live lecture, I want you to do your own research and just see what you come up. What comes up when you Google it, when you research it on your own. Definitely after hearing this lecture, because you're going to be able to see how much information they keep away from us as a whole. All right. So I have the Mac pulled up as well. All right, because I wrote some notes down that I want to go over. I had some points that I didn't want to miss. All right, so to fully understand what the 33rd parallel is, the first thing one must understand is that to fully understand what the 33rd parallel is, you have to first come to the realization that the planet is alive. Okay, so yes, the planet is alive. That's some funky right here in this. Brought to you by Runts. So yeah, the planet is alive. Okay? So when I say alive, I mean alive like me and you are alive. The same way you breathe and you exhale, you inhale and exhale. So does the planet. The same way, or we call her Kai. The same way that you have a heartbeat. So does the planet. All right? Nature is alive. In fact, nature is more alive than you and I, okay? And the only reason that you don't see the activity from nature and the trees and things like that is because all of your trees are frozen in a time spell. Like I've always taught in many lectures before, the trees anciently used to sing out frequencies, okay? And they still do if you listen close enough. All plant life sings out frequencies, okay? Now, most of us, because we were vibrating at a lower vibration, and they had completely severed our connection with nature, you wasn't aware of that. Okay, the most you might have heard was the chirping from crickets, right? Most of us wasn't even aware about the bees, all right? And the reason why you hear the zzz, that's a vibration, and they are only attracted to what's vibrating high. That's all a part of nature and the planet being alive. The bees vibrate at a frequency of 550 hertz. This is why I say it's imperative that we learn about hertz and really what they are in vibration, okay? The law of vibration is a very real thing, all right? Very real thing, all right? It's a real thing, all right? So